Welcome back, crew. My name's HappyDays, and welcome to another Project Zomboid video. So, yesterday we got started and showed how to get started in the game. We were lucky to spawn in a decent house that we ended up fortifying by by throwing some sheets on the windows. Yes, I know, rock solid defense there. And we looted the house next door, and you can see my tip of leaving the door open, which signals a looted house. So what we're going to do today is I'm just going to show you a basic day, looting and seeing if we can get some more equipment, because I didn't actually get to loot much food yesterday. So, out the front door. It is raining at the moment, which means I'll get a wet debuff soon. It can slow you down a little bit and can give you a cold if you stay out in it too long, contrary to reality that, being wet doesn't actually make you get a cold. Anyway, there's a zombie in this house, so I'm just going to try the window. So the zombie's hitting the window, I'm trying to open it. Okay, so I'm just going to get ready to jump back if it opens. No, it didn't open. Try again. There's two zombies in there. This is dangerous. So, oh, there we go. It's open. So there we go. One's jumped out. If you hold the left mouse button down, whoop, you can actually chain your attacks. Okay, no, nothing useful. Using the baseball bat actually makes you tired really quickly. So you do need a quick breather in between fights with zombies. Which means melee weapons are good like the baseball bat, but you can only take on about 2 to 3 zombies at a time. So remember, before you start looting, make sure you've emptied the house. So check all the rooms, see if there's any zombies around. You don't want one, sneaking up behind you. And shut the window you came in through. So, let's see. What do we got? Okay, skill books are always good. Grab every skill book you find at first. This is actually quite a small house, so hopefully we find a water bottle soon. Alright, so looking for garbage bags you can't get enough of. It's the only type of bag you can use to make rain collector barrels. Matches are good. You need 4 bowls all up, and I'll explain why in another video. Just trust me for now. Okay, canned soup is good. Chips are good. Plastic bags you can use like a backpack, but they have much lower carrying capacity. So once you have 2 main backpacks, I generally don't worry about taking any others. Knives are weapons, but I don't use them because you've got to get up close and personal with a zombie to use them, which is not a good idea in this game. Okay, ovens, nothing in that. And let's take all of that, yep. Food that needs to be refrigerated. It'll last long enough just while you're out looting. Okay. If you're holding control, you can actually scan a bit further with your mouse. In this game, it's line of sight, so if you're not facing the zombies, you won't see them. So they disappear from the game screen if you're not facing them. Okay. Every time I jump through a window, you hold control straight away just in case there's a zombie in the room and you get attacked straight away. Similar when you go into a new room, so there could be zombies in here, so you click, open the door, hold control straight away. Yep. Whoa, this place is loaded. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Retreat, retreat. We catch my breath. So your character actually gets fatigued when they're fighting. And understandably... I pushed him over. Okay. So we're not even going to loot the zombies yet. We're going to have a good look around. Cool. There's a zombie in that room. Zombies can't open doors. They can smash them down, but they can't open them. So, let's see here. Oh. Alright, so we're going to left click the door and then control walk backwards really quick. Just to get that critical distance between us. Right, so there's a second zombie, second zombie. Okay, dead. Okay, 5 zombies in a house, my gosh. Alright, shut the door. None of that's particularly useful. A pink vest for my character. Oh, why not? Let's get a shirt on. Can you even equip it? I don't know if you can wear opposite genders' clothings in this game. Yes, I'm now wearing a pink shirt. No, something about the macho in me just is saying rip it into bandages. There you go. Okay, magazine's useful, as I showed in the previous video. Ooh, let's see. No, nothing too special. It's a good idea to close doors behind you too. Just gives you that extra layer of defense if a zombie breaks through a window or something. Which I didn't follow my own advice there. Okay, there's a little cupboard here. Nope, useless. Ooh, there's another room here. Okay. Get a drink? Yes, you can drink out of the toilet if you really want to. Alright, so this is pretty much a third hammer. My gosh. They do make good weapons too, so I'm going to take another one. And tea bags are useful for... You can make a cup of tea with them, and it's a stress reliever. Your character can actually suffer from anxiety after a while, which is understandable. Like, you know, you're constantly panicking, running from zombies, so I'll allow it. Alright, and more refrigerated stuff. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Okay. So, let's eat some cheese. Character's getting a bit peckish. Alrighty. And we'll go out here. And back to control moving. So you can see that I'm starting to gain experience over here. So blunt, obviously I'm using a baseball bat. Getting some experience. Oh, there's a zombie. Sorry. Cool. You need to just keep scanning around. I've got the volume down because I'm recording, so I can't quite hear the game as well. Which is not a complaint, guys, it's just fact. So if I do jump occasionally, I'm going to be like, under attack, because I didn't realise zombie was coming up behind me. Oh, another garbage bag, good. Yes, Project Zomboid, the game where you're excited about garbage bags. The tagline really writes itself, doesn't it? Okay. So the other good reason for sneaking is, well, obviously you're quieter, so you're not going to get attacked by 10 zombies at once. You can sneak up on them better. Well, not so much there. But you also get experience points for sneaking. Another newspaper. Sneaking. And you need experience points. So see how these little squares are filling up? Once they fill up, you can't go past that level unless you spend a skill point on it. So you do actually need to plan your character ahead, like what sort of character you're going to build. Alright, so hold E to jump in, control while you're jumping to get ready to fight, in case a zombie pops out. And I'll close the window so I don't get flanked. Okay, check the door. No. Ooh, another baseball bat. Baseball bats are a really effective weapon in this game. You've got super high durability. And yeah, and it's fun to hit zombies with a bat. Sometimes the doors can be hard to click in this game. Bath towels can be used to dry yourself off if you get wet, but you seem to dry so quickly anyway, I don't really see the point, to be honest. Bookshelf. Another magazine. Character's getting tired, so you actually get tired in this game. You can't actually pass out from fatigue at the moment, but it does lower your vision. So see how I can see that zombie out the window? If my character was really exhausted, you may not be able to see that far. I guess just sleepy eyes sort of thing. It's a little fridge. Cool. Okay. So, ooh, empty mug. Good. This is my first... Ooh, frying pan. Good. So I'm starting to get weighed down a bit, even with my 2 backpacks. So just get a few more things. Beans, good. Noodles. Can put water in the kettle. And that'll do. And Cooking for Beginners. Yes, that's a good book. Good book. And that's pretty much it. Oh, another bowl. Alright, we'll go out and kill Mr. Zombie. Or Mrs. Zombie, I can't quite tell from here. If you notice, see how I'm sneaking around, I should see how my experience points are going, or down rather. You can actually milk experience a bit. Notice how if I turn my back on the zombie, it actually disappears from my view. So you need to be careful where you're looking all the time in this game. Okay. Nope, all rubbish. Okay, so around 5 o'clock is about the limit for how long you want to stay out. So start making your way back home around now. I haven't spawned in this area too much, so even more so, I don't quite... Ah, there's my house. It's easy to get lost in this game sometimes. Is that? No, that's the other house. It's just good. Zombies don't seem to respawn, but they do travel around the map. So it's just a good idea to check around your house, especially if you've come home after half a day. Because you don't want to draw attention to your house when you're going to hide in there at night. So as long as you're being quiet inside, you should be fine. But, yeah, you don't want to, lead them to your house if you can help it. Okay, so again, bit of inventory management. So putting my weapons in the weapon cupboard. So the benefit of doing this is, when you go for something, you know where it is. The hammer, I've got a few hammers now, so I'm just going to treat that like a weapon. Oh no, that's silly actually. Okay, any other weapons? Yep, bullets. Okay, don't pick up any other weapons. Rolling pin you can use as a weapon. If I get many more baseball bats, I'll throw the rolling pins away. Okay, what was I using this cupboard as? Yep, tool cupboard, so wire can go in there. What else? Matches. No, not master fishing. Hammer. Garbage bags. No, anything in here? It seems slow and clunky, but it's worth it to keep your stuff organised if you can help it. I have 2 pairs of pants. I'll rip one into bandages. Bandages if you get bitten or scratched. If you bind your wounds, it seems to protect you a little bit. The empty mug I got, if you fill it and keep it in your main inventory, your character will sip the water while they're walking around, so you won't get the thirst debuff as much. Gee, it's dark in here. Is there a light switch anywhere? I think the lights are on, that's why I can still see. Yeah, there's the white light switches look like little white squares on the wall, but I can't quite see the one in here. Okay, anyway, let's put the food that should be refrigerated in the fridge. So if you shift click, you can select multiple things and scroll down your lists. After you play this game for a while, you kind of learn. Well, it's a bit of common sense too, which foods need to be refrigerated. Milk, obviously, which I missed there. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay. It's good before you go to bed each day to finish sorting stuff out, if you can. So rather than waking up with rotten milk in your backpack, that's not fun for anyone, is it? Ice cream. What else have I got here? Milk patty. So, because I got the beginner's cookbook, I'll actually do a quick video on how to cook. There's actually a bit involved with it. It's not as easy as you think it'd be, but once you get the hang of it, it's fine. Alright, this is my long life food, so I put the beans in there. Let's see, I want the noodles. The tuna can go in. Oh. Okay. As you can tell, fair bit of inventory management in this game. So if you like this sort of stuff, this game's gonna really push those buttons for you. If you find it arduous or annoying, Project Zomboid's probably not for you. So obviously I'm aware the screen has pretty much gone pitch black now, so it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, but you're mainly looking over here on the right side of the screen, so it doesn't matter, I can't really see. Well, to me anyway. Okay, I might go to bed though and finish sorting the inventory in the morning. I'll just put the books on the shelf. Just while I'm doing it, beginners books, any book that says for beginners is for your first level of the skills. And then, as you can see, that one's talking about, and I just pointed at the screen like you can see that. Advanced works for level 3 skills, intermediates for level 2, experts for level 4, and master is for level 5. So I'm pretty sure you can find most skills have a book, except for like sneaking and sprinting and stuff like that. And what happens if you read them, it actually gives you more experience when you use that skill. So it's actually really useful. Especially for skills that consume resources, like cooking, for example. Another magazine. Okay, so I can barely see what I'm doing now. Go to bed. Nighty night, zombies. Just so you know, you can actually sort your inventory while you're asleep. I know, how talented is this person? Can you? Can you? I'm pretty sure I thought you could. No, you can't, sorry. But you can look through your menus. So health just shows your body and if your character's okay. If you've been scratched, it'll show where on your body and how badly. And if you've bandaged yourself. And the info just gives you how long you survived for, what perks you've got, your age, and a nice picture of my nearly naked body. Okay, so I haven't got anything in my little bedside drawer. I might put some clothes in there if I find some. Interestingly, the game has seasons. I know, right? How cool is that? So, obviously I'm walking around with just a pair of shorts on because it's most likely summer in the game. But as it gets to winter, that's not going to fly anymore. So yeah, you do need to find some sweaters in the other houses so you can keep warm. Okay, so I will fill the mug, fill the kettle. I did mention you need 4 bowls before, and I didn't really explain why. Basically, when I do the quick cooking video, you can cook soup. And you can ladle it out into 4 bowls to stretch the soup to go further. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that for now. Needless to say, it's useful. and you actually get more out of it. Okay, so water. Did I explain why you save water in the last video? I'm pretty sure I did. So you want to stockpile as much water as humanly possible. And that's pretty good. Okay, and I'll make the little bedside table like a pillbox. So cigarettes get rid of stress, as you can see, but make you a bit unhappy, probably because they're not healthy for you. Okay. Oh, and matches. Need to put that in the tool. Matches for lighting fires later in the game when you can do that. Am I not wearing pants? Where? Yeah, I've got pants on now. Watch out, zombies. And I'll just tear the sheet into some more bandages. Obviously the aim of the game is not to get hit by zombies though. Okay, I might finish that video there. So that's a day in the life of looting in Project Zomboid. You usually follow a schedule, so you want to be home by dark and have a good night's sleep. Just so you can monitor all your bodily functions, so like eating, sleeping, etc. Remember to eat your perishable foods first, because as I explained, the electricity will go off within a week or two in game, and that's when they start to spoil. The next video I'll probably do will be on cooking. I'll do a quick video on how to cook. Alrighty, I'll see you next game. Stay happy, and don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe. Join our crew. Alright, see you later guys. Bye.